welcome back. Let us commence by doing the steps of faith. Okay. Okay. So, okay. I'll take care of the ads. Oh. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. If I was a DPS, I would have had more things to do, but luckily I'm a tank, so I don't have much to do but just grab mods and stuff. Shit. Oh, that was too late. Okay. done. Pepsimon. Alright, let us leave. Oopsies, I didn't want that. Bam. The dragons, they are withdrawing. Victory is ours. One of Nidhogg's champions slain. The Horde will not soon recover from this blow. But what of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions and make this of this battle a slaughter? Have you grown so fond of your stench of your lair? Mayhap you prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you. You have a girl to do your bidding now, do you not? No matter, I shall slay Iceheart and all the rest. But I yearn to spill the blood of a great rim, Nidhogg, and only your death will sate my lance. All right. There we go. Akira, the dragons are routed. Lest you wonder, the fight at the Steel Virgil was also fierce, but my crystal braves were not found wanting. Commander Levier, Akira, true to your word, you arrived to aid us in our hour of need. On the behalf of the Holy See and the people of Ishgard, I offer you my humble thanks. Though I would say, stay and lavish you with well-deserved praise, I fear I must away to oversee the aftermath of the siege. Not all of the dragons are fled, and crap. Give me a moment. Fled, and there are yet wounded to be carried from the field. Pray let us meet anon that I might express my thanks with proper courtesy. I too would offer my thanks, Akira. Though your deeds, we have achieved a victory of singular importance. With the Dravanian horde thus weakened and shattered, the threat to Ishgard has been greatly diminished, and may have equal uh, significant. The Holy See must now recognize the necessity of cooperation with foreign powers. Long with have they barred their gates up against the outside world, but I am confident that the day will soon come when Ishgard proclaims itself a member of the Eurasian Alliance once more. Much have we sacrificed in our struggles against dragons and primals, the Asians and the Empire, but step by unfaltering step, we march ever nearer to our goal. And as ever, the journey is made with you in the van. The victory you have won this day gives us greater hope for the marrow. 'Tis a hope that shall sustain us in the days to come and bear us past the many evils that yet seek to hinder our progress. Yes, we have done well, my friend, and I, for one, would take a moment to savor the enormity of our achievement. The demands of duty, however, allow me little time for levity. I must accompany Captain Elbert back to Ul'dah and reassign those braves whose squads suffered heavy losses. You, my friend, have earned a rest at the Rising Stones. Pray return to Ravenshill and share your tale with Minfilia in person. Alright, let's return to Minfilia, shall we? Akira, welcome back. Afranad sent word of the siege and, of course, of the role you played in ending it. Your deeds never cease to amaze me, Akira. Thank you. Skill speed. You must be wary, Akira, and now may very well be your only chance to. A descendant. A message from Ul'dah arrived with a missive for you. The royal seal, curious indeed. An invitation. On the behalf of the Council of the Eurasian Alliance, Her Royal Majesty Namo Ulnamo invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to attend a feast at the Royal Palace of Ul'dah in honor of Ishgard's recent victory. It would seem we are to be recognized on our part in lifting the siege. You, for your valiant efforts as commander of the adventurers contingent, and the archons for each attempts to rouse the city states. Truly, I find it strange that the Alliance leaders should think themselves deserving of a place at such a celebration. All three refused to deploy their standing armies, preferring to send hastily assembled companies of sellswords, many of whom perished ere the siege began. Are they truly so brazen as to seek to share in the glory of your triumph? But mayhap they simply seek a pretext to meet with the Iscarians while the mood is yet jubilant. Such an occasion would present a fine opportunity to press for Iscarian's return to the Erosian Alliance. We had scarce had time to mourn Moonbreda, and I, for one, am in no mood to carouse. But I suppose we must put away our grief for the good of the realm. Though you were promised rest, I fear I must insist that you also attend it. Would be a strange celebration indeed if the victorious hero were not present. Pray content yourself with the thought that such occasions may bring about momentous change, and this without recourse to bloodshed. Tataru, if you would do me a favor in contacting the rest of the Scions. Of course, Descendant. And please let me know if there's anything else I can do. Ha. Curious. I have never known Tataru to sign at such a request. Could aught be amiss? Tataru is conspicuous by her absence. Oh, you're back. Tataru, I believe she just stepped outside. Now that I think of it, she did seem rather preoccupied. Oh yeah, that reminds me I have to grab some gear as well from Oh, Kira, it's you. I didn't mean to worry anyone. It's nothing really. Well, it's not nothing exactly, but it feels like nothing compared to the towering trials you and your others face every day. And that's why I should probably talk to Minfilia before things get any worse. You always know what to say. Carol, I'm glad we had this little chat. Alright, let me just purchase a few things. Let's see. War. I would say I don't need earrings. I need the. Nope. Alright, I already processed those. Okay. Armor. I need the big ones to get will be. What? Okay, never mind. Let's see. Dragoon. Character. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Gear. What the fuck? Character. Why is it 6? Weird. Anyways, whatever. Yes, Totaro, you have my undivided attention. I've been hesitant to broach the subject, what with all the recent excitement, but Akira made me realize there is no time like the present. And time is what I'm here to ask for. I am not sure I understand. I wish to be excused from your duties for a time. Then you have certainly earned the rest. But I suspect that lying abed is far from your intent. You know me too well, Descended. There is, in fact, something I've been wanting to try my hand at. Along with the adventures and the Crystal Braves, the Scions are constantly been thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments. Even Hoarding, Boulder, and Caldenet have been promoted from guard duty to fill our need competent warriors, and so it seems only right that I, too, should acquire the power to defend myself and others. More importantly, when I return, I shall be both your receptionist and your bodyguard. Whoa, hey! That's the first time I've almost been knocked to the ground by a Lalafell. I've never seen Miss Tataru so determined. Has aught befell with which I might help a descendant? Not as present, thank you. Was there something you would ask of me? Yes, pray excuse my distraction, an adventurer who was to join us for escort duty was injured while out on patrol, and I fear we cannot properly defend the scholars entrusted to our protection without the aid of at least one more guard. Therefore, I would humbly request that another adventurer of the capable kind, of course, be assigned to our party. Very well, I shall consider the potential candidates and provide you with a replacement as soon as I am able. My thanks, Attendant. I take my leave of you. She's gonna tell us to do it. Oh shit. Infinity is lost for words. The power to defend oneself? Tataru has been full of surprises. Now that I think of it, I do recall Uranje mentioning that she had developed an interest in Arcaniyama. Mayhap she hopes to gain admittance to the Arcanist Guild in Limsa no Minza. Yes, that will be the way of it. Would you be so kind to journey to the guild and see that all is well? It is doubtless unwarranted, but surely I am not alone in my concern for her safety. Except this as well. I wonder, do you perchance recall the commitment I made to furnish Hori's boulders with a capable adventurer? Well, I am truly sorry to say that I have as yet been unable to do. Now, I realize that you are rather more than a capable adventurer, and that escort duty is frankly beneath a woman of your talents, but I have no one else to turn at present. Might you be willing to forego rest and assist us in this matter? Generous to a fault, I thank you, Akira. Now, it seems only fair that I can explain the importance of the task in question. For some time, our order has employed a handful of scholars to travel around Erosia taking aesthetic readings that we might better understand the impact of primal summonings. Naturally, it behooves us to ensure our employees' safety, and so we ask the adventurers in our service to serve as escorts. Hori, Boulder, and Coletenant were to act as two such escorts, as was a third adventurer. Alas, due to the injury, said adventurer is not presently fit for duty, hence my need to impose upon your goodwill. You truly are a pillar of strength, Akira. Hori Boulder will share with you the details of your task. He should be waiting for you outside. Be safe. Alright. Akira, it is true that you agreed to lend us a hand? Huzzah! What did I tell you, Calternat? Our misfortune is become a blessing, an opportunity to serve alongside the warrior of light herself. Need I remind you that we have 3 scholars to escort, each of whom will take a different route? True, true, but our mission is the same, separate by malms we may be, but in spirit we shall be together. If such thoughts bring you joy, you are welcome to think them. Two more practical concerns, Akira. We would have you attend to the scholar charged with surveying the South Shroud. He is waiting in Camp Tranquil as well as we speak. All you need to do is follow the man. He will determine the most appropriate locations to take his readings. In spirit, Akira, in spirit, we shall be together every step of the way. Alright, let's teleport to Camp Tranquil. Ah, shit. Grim. Okay. Let's see. At least the science woman designs to grace me with her presence. A pity that we have no time for pleasantries. Our first destination is Usam Har. Come, we are late enough as it is. Yes, this location should suffice. Once I finish calibrating my instruments, I will require but a moment to take the necessary measurements. I trust I need not explain that my work can suffer no interruptions. Then please stand at an appropriate distance and keep watch for wild beasts. I see. Oh, whew, I thought I scared myself. I see we have both completed our respective tasks. A satisfactory outcome, though. If I could make one suggestion, you might try to dispatch your foes more quietly in future. I do not like to pick a fight, but I must. I really must be allowed to concentrate. Now then, snake molt awaits, shall we? He's such a dick. Right about here, yes. As before, I would ask that you keep an eye out for dangerous beasts as I work. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Fascinating. These readings are not at all what I expected. The perhaps that should come as no surprise. I am not given to superstition, but this is a queer, almost blasphemous air hereabouts. Let us quit this place and return to Roots Lake. We have one more site to survey. Let's warp back to, you know what? I'm going to complete the other quest as well before it. Doing double the things at once, yeah. Give me 1 second. Okay. She's down. Akira, what are you doing here? I didn't mean to for her to worry. That's the last thing I wanted. Putting an end to such worries is precisely the reason I'm here. Do not, don't you see? I, Tataru Taru, shall become a great and powerful arcanist. And now, as mistress through Brigham's behest, I must go and complete a special training exercise until we meet again. Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. Do you require assistance? So you are acquainted with our newest member. I am sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I fear young Totaro may not be ideally suited to the study of arcanima. Nevertheless, she would not be denied, and goes now to undertake her first trial, a simulated inspection of 3 crates. A simple test, some might say, but one of the arcanists are expected to complete. I thought occupies to me. Why not supervise Satoru's training? You are clearly an accomplished adventurer, and given your relationship with the girl, you seem an ideal person to have your own hand. Her trial will be conducted at the cliffs south by Sephir Gate. You need only observe at a distance. But what? Where's Sever's Gate? Okay. Middle. Oh, dear Azure sees to Pirate Port, where she met her shiny jewel. For to bring the smugglers' plans to naught, come the last whom none you could fool. Beat him with a backdraft, cut him with a gust, deck him with a downburst. Go, Carbuncle, Bunkle, go! Oh ho ho ho, are those crates I spy? Ah, and this must be the true test. We were ready for them, aren't we, Carbuncle? Carbuncle? Ah, poor Tartaru. Oh boy. Oh, come back, Carbuncle. Oh, I couldn't say anything. I should have known you'd come, Akira. You needn't say a word. Your face says it all. I know you bore witness to my shame. Betrayal by my own carbuncle and left at the mercy of wild beasts. I must accept the truth. I'll never be a warrior like you or the others. I will inform Mistress through Brigham of my intention to withdraw from the guild. Arcanima, like so much else, is beyond me. Aww. That's just sad. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba. honest. Back so soon. How fared our fledgling arcanist? Abyssmally, Mistress Surubumel, Abyssmally, as Akira will testify. I was wrong to become an arcanist, wrong as usual. I am completely utterly unqualified, and I sincerely apologize for wasting your time. Tataru, if that were true, I would not have permitted you to join in the first place. We must all come to accept our limitations, lest our ambitions lead us astray. However, we must not lose sight of your strengths in the progress. For example, your exceptional skill with numbers helped you to gain a solid grasp of the fundamentals arcanima. Were it not so, you would have struggled even to summon Carbuncle to your side. In my opinion, Scions are truly fortunate to have such a capable and good-natured receptionist in their service. Would you not agree? You are too kind, Mistress Subirgrim. Though I could not overcome this challenge, I shall take your words to heart and try not to be discouraged. Okay. Damn, that's a lot of grass. So let's finish the other one, shall we? Let's see. Teleport. Don't worry, Tataru, I'll be back. Don't worry. Just doing two complete different, another quest as well. As before, my guardian, pray leave me to my task and ensure our safety. Watch as the time turtle appears. Never mind. There we go. Son of a bitch. This data should prove invaluable to ye gods. What is that stench? Did you slaughter a creep of adamantoses while my back was turned? Quickly now to Camp Tranquil. I will not have my clothing reek of blood and a fall. You chose to pedal in the chore well longer, I take it. No matter, I took advantage of my unexpected privacy and performed a cursory analysis of my data. It would appear that there has been a measurable decrease in Eurasia's ambient ether concentration since the calamity. However, this data is far from conclusive. We must take additional measures to confirm my assessment. Alright, we shall continue with the two main scenario quests in the next episodes. Till then, have a nice day.